Alright, got a nice domination game on Afghan here. This is one of the first games I've played with Wheezy in quite a while, so we decided to get owned by lag together. That's pretty much what happened. Our scores weren't horrible. Sometimes they were kind of bad, but life goes on. Yeah, bet you didn't know that. There are times Wheezy goes close to 1-1. Bet you didn't know. I'm telling you. I'm giving you that information right now. It happens. But Uh, in the game, you can see I was kind of going towards the B area, but they had it covered, so I killed them, moved on because I figured if there's two there already, then there's going to be more. Still get owned anyway, but life kind of goes on. I am running Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, Commando Pro, holographic ACR, and I've seen some people, this isn't too many, it's not like some large mass group of people saying this, but that the ACR is worthless without stopping power, and I have to disagree. It's a fully automatic, weaker sniper rifle. I mean, yeah, it takes a few extra shots maybe without stopping power, but the gun's not jumping around. Getting those few extra shots isn't hard to do. And I think stopping power is one of the most overestimated perks in the game. Yeah, I use it a lot, I do, and I love it. But at the same time, used properly, the other perks are great also. Admittedly, I'm only using hardline because the challenge is I don't really like that perk. I think the extra kills I could get with stopping power or cold blooded, or if I'm using a right kit lightweight, make up for the fact that I'm not getting the kill streak sooner. But the other red perks, I think, if used right, are amazing. Cold blooded with a silencer never showing up, and if you sneak around just right, that kit is going to be better than any gun with stopping power any day. And not being seen by air support is fantastic. So if you not only can you kill everyone, you could hook that up with a stinger, and you're demolishing everyone. You can help your team with take down the air support, and not show up by air support. So it's kind of an uber win. A lightweight, I think, is perfect for the submachine guns. Stopping power is not bad with them, don't get me wrong, but when you are using a submachine gun, you want to be up close and personal, and lightweight will help you with that. And a lot of people complain about Commando, which I've gotten a lot of crazy deaths from Commando. So I can understand that, but it seems I don't get any of those crazy kills with it, which is why I don't feel too bad about using it. If I'm mid-lunge, people can still kill me, despite me not being able to kill anyone else mid-lunge. And people always say, oh, just use a shotgun. No, that doesn't work. I just get a hit marker and a knife in my throat, because that's how shotguns work for me. I get hit markers when they're up close. I can snipe with the spaz, but apparently up close it sucks. I don't like too many of the green perks, which is mainly why I do use Commando. Steadying is decent with the submachine guns. It doesn't work too well with me with the assault rifles, especially since most of the time I'm aiming down the sights anyway. I'm not hip firing with those. Occasionally I'll use it with the sniping class, because the Steady Aim Pro does give you the extra, the iron lung, pretty much. Ninja, I don't play Search. Everyone always says, oh, you need Ninja on Search and Destroy. Well, I hate Search and Destroy. I won't play it. I might later on in 10th Prestige to complete some challenges, but that's it. Maybe I'll use Ninja then. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be a rebel and not use it anyway. Scrambler, I admit there are a few times in Scrambler can be effective. But I think it's going to be most effective when you're running with a group of people, so they don't see that you're running with a group of people. All they know is they're being scrambled, so they're going to look for the one person with scrambler. So you could have a group of people and they wouldn't know. Other than that, I just don't see a point. If you're running around by yourself, which is what I prefer to do, scrambler just tells you you're coming. And I think that's all the green perks. Maybe I'm missing one, but I still prefer commando over all of them for the simple fact I can jump off stuff. I could leap off that. I do leap off that cliff. I leapt off that cliff and was fine. All the first perks are nice. Scavenger I like because of all the ammo. Sleight of hand. The reload. The aim down the sight faster doesn't seem to affect me really. But the fast reloading has come in handy quite a few times. Marathon. Always nice for the stealth kits to sneak behind their team as fast as you can. Plus submachine guns getting in as close as fast as you can and stuff like that. And I'll do run a knife kit eventually, so marathon and lightweight are nice for that. We don't want to talk about that on YouTube because people will just flame you. I mean, I love you YouTube viewers. Don't judge. And that's pretty much my opinion of the perks. Oh, sit rep. I don't think I've used it once. I don't plan on using it once until the 10th prestige either. Nothing about it is worth it to me. That's pretty much all I have to say about the perks, so I guess I'll go back to the game. Get in a quick cat fight with this guy. And I believe I'd take him out eventually. There we go. Go back to my safety hole plane. Yes, earlier in the video I was kind of camping in the plane. I'm a little girl. I wore a pink dress while I did it. Yeah, I get it. I'm a bitch. But I didn't sit there camping the entire time. I don't feel good about the time I was camping there. Other than that, not too much to say. I will give props to the other team for the simple fact of they did shoot down air support. I'm glad to see there are intelligent people left. It seemed like for a while there, all the stingers disappeared and no one would run with the stinger. So if air support went up, it would just dominate everyone. But this team was ready. Props to them. I think their main problem was just all of them rushing the same point, so they would leave whatever. I think at one point, say, they had A and they all rushed C, so we were able to capture A even though they got C, so we would kind of have 2 points most of this game. And frag grenades as pathetic as ever in this game. I think the people in Call of Duty 4 liked camping, and they complained because frag grenades killed them, and now they had to nerf the frag grenades so people could camp again. And I understand that the grenades were kind of strong in Call of Duty 4, and maybe nerfing them wasn't too bad, but they made them worthless. They are rocks with M80 strapped. I don't know if M80 is right, but some small fireworks strapped to the side, so it makes a little sparkle when it blows up. But that's pretty much what I have to say. I can't really see my score. Looks like maybe 29-6. You guys take care.